Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Adrienne. Hope you guys are doing good tonight. So I am getting ready to make some food for my kids. I'm like super tired, but they want food, so I'm gonna make them something to eat. I'm gonna show you what we're cooking with. All right, so this is tonight's little dinner. I've got these beef chuck short ribs. They're boneless. I'm trying to remember where I got these from. I can't really remember, but anyway, I thawed these out and I'm going to be using this ranch seasoning, just trying something different. I'm always, whenever I cook meat, I'm always trying something different. Like I never cook it the same way. So yeah, I'm going to use this ranch seasoning, and I'm probably going to use some Lea & Perrins as well, but I'm going to be cooking it over here on my grill. I love this thing. Like I used it for my steak that you saw in my previous video, and I love it. I've just turned it on, got it heating up, and actually, oh yeah, it gets hot really quickly. I wish I knew what this was called. Like comment down below if you know. Like I know it's an indoor grill, but I wish I knew the name and stuff. But anyway, I'm going to take my meat out and go ahead and season it up. Alright y'all, so this is the meat once it's all seasoned up. I was going to use 2 packs of the ranch seasoning, but 1 pack was more than enough. And basically what I did, what I was just doing there at the end, was I took some garlic that I had in the jar. It was just a little bit left, not a whole lot. Y'all know I'm a vampire and I love garlic, but I just pressed it in like with my fingers, just pressing it into the meat. And I only put this on one side. I don't feel like opening another container of garlic. This is perfectly fine. So I've got my grill here and it should be pretty heated up, and I'm just gonna literally like just throw these on the grill and just cook it, and that's it. I have to, while it's cooking, I got to figure out like what kind of side we're gonna have, because I told you I'm tired, I'm ready to go to bed, and I might just leave them to kind of figure out sides for themselves and just cook this meat. We'll be eating on it for probably like 2 or 3 days, so this should hold them over, but they can come up with their own sides, honestly. All right, so like I said, I'm just going to pick up the meat and literally lay it across the grill. Alright, so I'm going to be cooking this broccoli to go with the meat. I was going to do macaroni and cheese, but I just don't feel like it. This is simple and easy. All I have to do is put it in the microwave for a few minutes and it steams inside the bag, and boom. If they want anything else, they can do that. All right, so because I'm such a nice mom, a thorough mom, I decided to cook some ramen to go along with the short ribs. So we're gonna have short ribs, the broccoli, and then this ramen. I used to like not even like ramen because we ate it so much, like when we came back from Mexico for a while. But yeah, I'm gonna cook this, and I always use half a pack of ramen when I make, like if I do make ramen for myself, I always use half a pack because it has so much sodium in it. So I'm probably gonna use like one whole pack for these 2 packs of ramen. My son already has made his pack of ramen because he didn't want to wait. So this is just gonna be for like me and my daughter, which probably will just be my daughter because I'm not really hungry right this minute. I'm probably gonna eat tomorrow morning when I wake up, which is what I've been doing recently. Like I've been making food and then like saving it and just eating it in the morning for breakfast. So anyway, we'll see. Alright, so the broccoli is done, and I've just got it sitting here with the lid on. That's that. And then over here, I've got the ramen in the microwave. I ended up putting it on 10 minutes, so that should be pretty good. Alright, so it just dawned on me that the meat was cooking a little bit too fast. So what I did was I turned it down for 1. So now it's like in between this, can't really see it. There we go. In between, I don't know, 250 and 355. I'm assuming it's like somewhere in the middle there. But I have like, there's no indicator. Like I don't know what it's pointing towards. But anyway, I turned that down, and I actually, like I took a knife and cut some slits into the meat, like all along each piece, and then I turned them back over, and hopefully that'll help them to cook, the insides to cook a little bit better. So we shall see. I think what I'm gonna do also, these 2 pieces that are left over, instead of waiting to put them up here, I think I'm gonna put them in the air fryer and see how they cook in the air fryer, because this thing has surprised me more than once. So yeah, let's try that. So I'm gonna let this warm up first. I put it on 380 and I've set my timer, or at least I'm gonna set my timer for 20 minutes to see how well these cook. Alright, so y'all know I'm a little bit unconventional, right, when it comes to cooking. So here's what I did. I grabbed a stick of butter. It's actually the vegan butter that I have from Country Crock, and I like just swiped it a few times on the inside just to give it a little, I don't know, extra flavor or something. And I just put those remaining 2 ribs in there, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in here and close it, and that's it. That is pretty much it. I'm probably gonna adjust my timer, but that's pretty much it. I'm gonna check it maybe halfway through and see how well it does. This is the meat that I'm grilling. I don't know, it looks okay. I'm gonna turn it on its side now because I want the sides to get cooked as well. In case you're wondering what the meat looks like on the inside, it's actually a little bit pink. I'm gonna turn the, I turned the temperature down a little bit more. But yeah, hopefully the rest of them won't be like that as well. All right, let's check on the meat that's in the air fryer. Not bad, not bad. I'm actually going to slide that back. I'm gonna flip it. I have no idea how this is gonna be like on the inside. Hopefully, I'm hoping that it's, you know, done, that it's cooking thoroughly, but we shall see. And now I'm gonna, this looks pretty done, right? So yeah, I'm gonna sit that over here, start putting that on the plate. I flip these on each side to make sure that they got done. That one's actually a little bit, it's like a little bit of blood right there, so I'm gonna flip it back on its side to let it cook some more. And this one, yeah, that one looks really good. That one looks really, trying to open the inside so I can see. That looks pretty good. So here's my meat so far. There's the ramen. Ramen's good to go. But here is the short ribs. Looks good, right? I think it looks good. All right. So just a little, okay, zoom. Just a little comparison. So these 4 pieces right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what I cooked over here on the grill. And then these 2 pieces right here and this little one right here are what I cooked in the air fryer. And I let it cook a little bit longer because, like I said, I wanted to make sure that it was done. Come on, zoom, please. Camera. Come on, camera. Okay, there we go. So there is, oh, now we're blurry again. There we go. There's the meat. I'm pretty satisfied with it. Like, the meat that I have in my plate looks good. Let's see. Let's take a look. Opening it. There we go. What do y'all think? I think it's good. If I cook it any longer, it's gonna be like dark as I don't know what. So I think it looks pretty good. So anyway, that is that. But seriously, let me know something. Like, I was looking at this meat, I kept looking back in the trash can at the pack, and I was like, this meat, it looks like steak. I know it says short ribs, but it really looks like steak to me. But oh well, maybe it's just me. And there's the ramen, and like I said, that's the broccoli. I've already gotten mine out. So yeah, that's it. That is tonight's dinner. All right, y'all, so finished product. And I only cut a little piece of the meat off because like I said, I'm not really all that hungry. But I have my broccoli here, and I have my short ribs, and I have my ramen. I sprinkled a little bit of parsley on top just for a little bit of an effect. But yeah, that's it. That is dinner for this Friday night. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.